Hey, what awesome community. This is Gail Foley coming to you live from my home, which I believe we all are pretty much in our home or outside, with episode 338. Today, I want to bring you just a silly moment, one of my many silly moments, that happened to me to maybe bring you a chuckle and maybe scratch your head and go, ooh, that's happened to me too. But anyway, this is my version of an event that happened a couple weeks ago before we were sheltered. My daughter and I went out to run an errand across town. And when we got there, the person that we were meeting wasn't ready for us. So we sat in the lobby of this particular building and we chit-chatted and visited and just, caught up on things for about an hour. Now, keep this in mind. We went in there for just picking something up, but it was an hour before we came out. So we get our items and we walk out and car's right there. I open the door and I look inside. I'm like, my daughter doesn't have that kind of jacket. It's on the seat. I'm like, what? I just gotten out of that seat. And then I looked on the floor. That's not her umbrella either. It's the wrong car. Oh my goodness. I can bet somebody's watching has done that. So I slammed the door. No biggie, right? I'm sort of chuckling to myself. All of a sudden, I hear my daughter's panicked voice. Mom, where are you? So I come walking out past the car, and our car is parked across the parking lot, not right outside the door of the store we're in. I'm like, oh, I'm right here. She's, where have you been? She's like, turned around and you were gone. It was like you vaporized. All of a sudden I was in Twilight Zone. I'm freaking out. You were 2 feet behind me. I turned around and you were completely gone. I mean, she was hysterical. I'm like, yeah, I opened the wrong car door. She said, well, you're so short, I didn't even see you behind that door. It's just going on and on. So we get in her car, the right car, and she was, what? You just were gone. And she said, I thought maybe you fell, but she said, no, I knew you couldn't have fallen because you always make noise, so you would have made noise if you'd fallen. She just was, oh my God, we were laughing so hard, not at my mishap so much, but at the hysteria that it caused her. She was just, oh my God, laughing till tears came down her cheeks. I mean, it was hysterical, absolutely hysterical. She thought I had been abducted by aliens. I had vaporized. I just was, did she just think I was with her? I mean, just all sorts of things were freaking her out, right? So then I said to her, I says, okay, you cannot tell the kids. And she says, oh, I can't wait to tell the kids. My grown grandchildren love to bust my chops on my silly moments. They're always reminding me of silly things that I do. When the moment comes up, they remind me. And so I always try to tell on myself first. But in this situation, I did not want Jen telling them. Like, no. Don't tell them it, because every time I get in a car now, they're going to say, are you in the right car, Grandma? I know what's coming. Okay. So she said, oh no, I can't wait to tell them. So later, shortly after that, we continued our little trip and stopped at a store. She had some items to get. I says, if I pay for those, can I buy your silence? Oh, no way. And we started laughing all over again. I mean, the whole day we were just cracking up over this. I mean, it was just absolutely hysterical. So a few days later, I get a text from my granddaughter. And she said, Grandma, do you know the size, the make, model and make of my mother's car? And I says, yeah, but you're setting me up. She says, what are you talking about? Nobody's around and I need to know this. So, of course, I responded. Then the next text was, okay, do you know the color of her car? I wrote back, you are setting me up. You know the story. She goes, what story, Miss Innocent, right? So I am just cracking up. So finally, she comes back. She says, yeah, I'm setting you up. That's just too hilarious. I'm like, yeah, I knew you were setting me up. So anyway, I cherish my silly moments because Hey, they make me laugh. They make my kids laugh. If that's what's going to happen, that's great. Thankfully, I did not fall. I was not vaporized. I'm still on this earth, and we reconnected and got in the car, right? But I want to say to whoever left that car door open, don't leave your car doors unlocked. Come on, people. What's with that? So, but also I want to share with you today that we're in a twilight zone. We are in a science fiction movie. Just nobody could experience this and predict this. And maybe there's some scientists out in La La Land that has predicted this a long time ago, but we are in this together. I am so grateful that we have the internet and we can communicate and we can reach out and we can still connect with people. I know it's harder on some people, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, how's Gail going to handle this? Because I'm out networking like 4 times a week, and I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay. I'm connecting with my kids. I'm connecting with my great grandkids. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Some people aren't. So please reach out. Please reach out and know those people you are thinking about them. Because we all think that people, oh, they know that. But I just had a very unusual email from a classmate. Now, I haven't talked to any of my high school class in, I don't even tell you how many years, because then you know how old I am. Then I am a great-grandmother. Anyway, I have not communicated with one of them for years. I don't attend the class reunions. They're in Ohio. Doesn't matter. I did not have a very good high school adventure. The journey was very, very cruel and very unsatisfying, and so I just never looked back. So I get this email from a former classmate, and he's wanting to send out prayers and hoping everyone is safe. So I realized now is the time to let go of some of these things that mean nothing anymore. And so I replied to all of them, and I said, thank you, right back at you. Let's keep everybody in the spirit of this is going to pass, and to stay safe and stay healthy. And it felt good, because I have just totally ignored them. And when a cousin of mine gave them my information, they didn't even know where I was or how to reach me for years. But she had been married, formerly married to a classmate of mine, and so she had supplied this information. So when I get this, I look at it and review what's going on, but really have not had any interest. I still don't think I'll have any interest, but it did feel good to send that message out, to be that bigger person. And so if there's somebody in your life that, you know, there's that little thorn in your side that you just can't remove because it still hurts, I understand. I've been there. I've still got a couple more to remove, so I understand. But it just made me realize that now's a good time to do that stuff. And, you know, if you can help out in your community in any way from your home. Like, you know, somebody just posted, my friend Jessie from the Improv just posted the coolest thing, and I told my husband about it, and I'm going to spread the word. It's to have a howling every night at 8 p.m. You go outside and you howl. Now, I know that's really beneficial for me and my husband because we're both loud and noisy and we do silly things. Going to get the kids across the street involved. Just the fun of it, to go out and collectively just howl at the moon. Silly, but we need silly right now. We need silly moments. We need silly movies. We need silly games. We need silly dancing. We need whatever it takes to keep our mindset positive and hopeful. Lots and lots of prayers. Can't discount the prayers. Lots and lots of prayers. We've all had those moments where the prayers have turned to tears because we don't know what's coming. We're praying that this science fiction movie will end soon. But until it does, reach out to the people you care about. And for those of you that want to send a card to somebody that you know you can't get in touch with them any other way because they're not on the internet, they're not capable of reaching out to you in any way, you can send a card to them. I don't care if you use my card system or if you have a card laying around the house, piece of paper, fold a piece of paper and write a note. Send it to somebody. We're still getting our mail. So it's still okay to get that letter or that card or that note or maybe a picture and put it in the mail to someone you care about. And if you don't have any of that capability, if you go to my site, heycardlady.com, you can just pay for one card. You don't have to sign up for an account. You get a free account. You just pay for what you need at the time. So it's not a big investment. It's just an easy way to help you send a simple card. I'm sending out cards like crazy because I've been doing that for a long, long time. But it feels really good when I send the cards to people that I know have no outlet. They have no way of being connected, because there are a lot of people that don't have the internet, that don't have computers. I know it sounds weird. How could that possibly be? But oh, there are those people. So I love to do my jigsaw puzzles. I love to do my cards. I love to sew. I love to do all sorts of things. Some people don't have those accesses, so we can brighten their day in some simple way. Let's just do that. Let's do this together, because we are in this together. And like I've always said on my show, on my intro, together we can do so much more, and it's proving true. People are jumping on board. They're getting things done. They're getting things made. They're helping one another. They're supporting one another. And you know what? Hopefully when all this settles down, we'll still be those kinder, more generous-hearted, more non-judgmental people that a lot of people have become. Now there's some that haven't. Just the way it is. So with that said, I wish you an absolutely awesome April Fool's Day. It's my granddaughter's birthday today, and when we told everyone that she had just been born, they did not believe us. They said, oh, it's an April Fool's joke. It is not an April Fool's joke that I have a great, wonderful, beautiful granddaughter, and she's given me two great, beautiful, great grandbabies. So with that in mind, go out there and howl to the moon at 8 o'clock tonight, wherever you are. And thank you, Jesse, for giving us that information. I appreciate it so very much. And in the meantime, pass on a smile. Send somebody a smile. Even if you're doing it as you're passing somebody in a car, smile. It does make a difference. It really, truly does. And I will catch you on the flip-flop. Bye-bye.